driver's port here, for instance. Quite hard to score the hit, to be honest. Kind of cheaping out if I go for the engine again. Well, I didn't succeed, but Captain Cockfire's dead, so I guess that's what counts. Oh, I saw another Nazi down there earlier. Keeping me is like, who's saying that? I killed everyone apart from like that one guy. Where the bloody hell is it? I don't have much health here. I do have a generous supply of items, to be honest. I'm just gonna like it. Bollocks to killing that guy, doesn't really matter. Oh, shoot a block with an arm.
I picked through the wreckage to search the corpse. My reward? 2 words. Project Zoiga.
Zah, rank 30. Racked at quite a distance there. 2,722.85
Project
meters.
Zoiga. That's what the intel on Oasis pointed to. Valen's mysterious mission in Africa. I was supposed to find answers, but left with more questions. My orders are to find out what the informant knows, to fill in the blanks. Problem is, he's being held at a POW camp to the north, and the only way through is Hellfire Pass. I'm hitching a ride with a long-range desert group, but the Germans have dug in with flak 88s and a heavy motor pool. We can't afford a massive firefight. I'll have to take out the guns and help the LRDG push through. The pass is heavily fortified, with plenty of narrow spaces and close-quarter surprises. I'll need to watch my 6 and pack a couple of mines to cover a quick exit. I suppose they don't call it Hellfire Pass for nothing.
Ooh, sounds like we need a different loadout. In fact, let's try one of the... Let's find dynamite bandage. I think I need some AP mines. Don't think I'm going to need the dynamite, to be honest with you. In fact, no, I'll keep the dynamite. I kind of want to go American style, have like the Thompson and or the grease gun. Or Russian style, and have like the Tucker of TT and stuff, like no silenced pistol. Tell you what, let's go American style. For a semi-auto sniper. Where is the one I'm looking for? Is there a camo Garand? There is. Zah. Kitted out with a decent set of stats. Wow, that actually puts quite a lot of recoil on for the extra damage it deals. It's a giant trumpet ship, which is brilliant. You know, I'm going to go with that just because it's a giant trumpet ship. There's a lot of scope bubble. Don't think we're going to need that damage. Let's lower the scope bubble. really worried about how high that recoil is. Oh, I'll take that extra scope bubble for the lowered recoil. Don't think we're going to do much better than that. And the semi-auto HDM is an American weapon, I believe, so we'll go with that. Right, start crosshair. Excellent. I think this will be the last mission I do because it's quite long. This is probably going to take, 30-40 minutes maybe to get through. Depending on how much I rush it, how much I love it still. In fact, while this is playing, I'll throw out the link again to the stream. Anybody who's watching. Anybody who wants to watch, rather, not anybody who is watching, can go and take part. If not, this video will be on YouTube. Hello YouTube, you suckers commentators. No, I'm not riling you up, seriously, I'm just having a laugh. You're going to say nasty things no matter what, so it doesn't matter. So this is kind of the first freeform level where it just throws you in and says, have a ball. The last level's a bit more directed. Whereas from here the levels just kind of get more and more open. Take your own course through them, make your own plans. Wow, that guy has absolutely eagle vision. Back. I have. I hope he's. If he comes down here between these rocks, that would be brilliant. Might have to throw a rock over his head and distract him. On medium difficulty, the enemy presents a pretty fair challenge. You're outgunned and outnumbered. If I get spotted by this machine gun, I'm pretty much dead, as you'd expect to be. Whereas on easy mode, he'd just pummel the crap out of me and I'd just shoot him. So there's quite a lot of leeway. Crank the difficulty all the way up and you're dying like 2 bullets. If that's your cup of tea, then brilliant. Quite often I do find myself playing on easy mode in this game just because it's quite stress relieving, to be honest with you. It doesn't take a lot of imagination to see why. The game pretty much entirely about just popping people's heads. Or knifing. Oh, here. Quite prudent to try and sneak up behind that guy. I think. Crap, he's coming back this way. It's not going to end well for me. Obviously nobody heard him shout. Trump's corpse is this little closer to the edge. I'll take out this machine gun just in case. I'm fairly sure he never moves, but never hurts to be thorough. Unless you're standing on a machine gun. In which case, I imagine that is not pleasant. Although, look on his face, he's pretty satisfied with that. Whatever floats your boat, Mr. German. Whatever floats your boat. There's quite a lot of freedom of movement in these levels. You know, you can kind of, in a lot of them you can tackle your objectives in a few different ways, you know, you don't have to do them in the same order. In fact, in few missions, doing objectives in a certain order can actually open up more things to do. For example, disabling a certain thing later on in this mission will actually unlock one of the side missions, so it's kind of like a little puzzle. You know, Steam, I didn't ask for you. I don't know why it does that sometimes. You hit shift and the Steam overlay just pops up, and you're kind of left wondering what happened, especially in a game that doesn't pause and you get screwed over.
First order of business. Find those 88s.
Different ways to approach this. I'm going to take the more dangerous route here. I think he'll be alright there actually. Probably good for scouting. We've heard the truck revving, we know there's a guy in the truck behind us. That's fine. He's too busy playing with this truck. And our sixth sense radar also tells us there's a bunch of guys in here. Coming this way notices. You don't actually press anything to get into cover, he just kind of automatically takes up like a cover pose when you're up against something flat. Actually, leave him alone for a minute. Because we have more pressing concerns. On the roof. We have a lot more pressing concerns than just his block on the roof, though. I don't remember how to get up there, in fact. It's really been so long that I've forgotten how to get onto a roof. There's a guy down below that's hurt, not the guy above. He's gonna make his way up here.